let's break down an American bartending paycheck. This is why it's so important to tip your servers and bartenders in America. Look at this here. What does it say the rate of pay is? $4.50. That is like 45 kroner an hour. So just salary without tips is gonna be $133.34. Can you even imagine that? That is like making 1,000 kroner a week in Norway, which is insane. So this paycheck here is for working 3 days a week. This is basically almost 10 hours a day, as you see. But with the tips, which were $772, my total was 906. Look at the difference between the tips to the hourly wage. Without tips, I would not be able to make a living. It would be impossible. And you can see the breakdown of the taxes here. So this is all the taxes, all, the names of them all, and how much money they take for everything. So the Medicare employee additional tax is something that you would do yourself if you wanted to add more to it. That's why that one's at 0. The federal tax there, Social Security, which is something you don't get until, you might not even live to see your Social Security, but you get it when you retire, 70 or something like that. Yeah, Medicare is also the same, and then Idaho tax there. So this was in Idaho, the last one was in Oregon, but it's all the same. It's around $30 an hour. And then for the cash tips, there's no cash tips. I never met a bartender or server that got cash tips. And if you did, no, you didn't. But seriously, if there were cash tips, which there weren't, obviously, then you would have to pay taxes on that as well. But, I never seen any cash tips. But I, of course, would pay taxes on cash tips if I had cash tips, which I did not, as you see. When I worked at this bar, I just worked Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. So, it's not bad working 3 days a week and making almost $1,000 a week. But with the taxes, it's like $700. So what's that? Almost $3,000 a month, working 3 days a week, 12 days a month. So that's not bad. But this is an example. It's literally my paycheck from when I lived in Idaho. So yeah, take all of that in there. You see $4.50 is pretty wild. I couldn't even imagine. Could you imagine anyone in Norway working for 45 kroner an hour? That'd be crazy. And health insurance, you see, you know health insurance there? If you have health insurance, that's something you have separately. Sometimes it can come with your job, but not all the time. And really it's like 50-50. So, but there's also some states where they'll give low-income people health insurance, like for free. So it's kind of like a mixed bag. But as far as like a standardized health insurance across the nation, it doesn't exist. You're looking at my paycheck right here. So yeah, please, if you go to America, you're not going to be the one that inspires change. Please tip your servers, because if you're trying to like prove a point, they're not going to get paid tonight and they need to eat tonight. So yeah. But there you have it.